Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, Teacher Training in Diverse Contexts. We are four teachers from different countries in the Americas, and today we want to reflect together on your teacher training experience in our countries, the challenges we face, and the practices that inspire us. Joining me today are
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here, Grady from Colombia.
Hello, warm greeting from Peru. I'm happy to share this space.
Hi everyone, I am speaking to you from Chile, excited to participate.
Our goal today is to share pedagogical experiences, educational challenges, and good practice in teacher training from an intercultural perspective. So, let's get started.
In Peru, teacher training places a strong emphasis on interculturality, especially in rural or Amazonian areas where many languages and cultures coexist. However, one big challenge is that initial train of dust fully adapt to this diverse context, limiting our ability to meet students' real needs.
Colombia, the culture and geography diversity makes education contexts very different across the country. Teacher training is gradually being transferred, while I'm focused on inclusion and peace education, especially in areas affected by armed conflict, but we still face major inequality between urban and rural zones.
In Chile, a major current focus in the continuous improvement of teacher quality through standard and evaluations. However, those standards often do consider local ruralities. For example, in southern Chile, who are indigenous Mapuche communities are present. We need more intercultural tools that include and respect their identity in classroom.
In the United States, one of the key challenges is addressing linguistic and cultural diversity in the classroom, especially with migrant students. There are many innovative proposals and resources available, but disparities still exist depending on the state or district. Urban teacher training doesn't always align with what's needed in rural or indigenous communities.
In my experience, a great practice engages future teachers in community projects for the first years that allows them to connect theory and real life teaching from the start.
In Peru, something that has worked well in Andean regions is the use of bilingual educational materials created by local teachers. Also, teacher learning circles help share contexts based strategies.
In Chile, we promote reflective workshop or inclusive and contextualized teaching practice. Dialogue among teachers is key to enriching her work. In Chile, we
In the
promote
US, one valuable practice is using technology to adapt content so students can learn in their native languages. There's also training on cultural responsiveness that helps teachers better understand and value students' diverse backgrounds. It's been so enriching to listen to all of you as we've seen each context has its own challenges and opportunities. What final reflection would you like to share?
I believe it's crucial to listen to communities and adapt teacher training to their realities. There's no single formula. Every culture has something valuable to teach.
And great trainee teacher who are aware of culture diversity is key to building more equitable education.
And we should also value collaboration between teachers because sharing experience enriches our practice and supports ongoing professional growth.
Thank you so much, teachers. It's been a pleasure to share the space with you. We hope this conversation inspires more teachers to reflect on their own practice. Until next time!